watching the teasers and trailers, I had no real idea what Fight Night the $1 Million Heist was going to be about. I did know that there would be a lot of heavy hitters: Taraji P. Henson, Samuel L. Jackson, Kevin Hart, Terrence Howard, Don Cheadle, Lori Harvey, and Chloe Bailey, just to name a few. And honestly, after seeing that cast list, I was sold. Getting into the episode, we start off with a cold opening that gets me hooked immediately, and then we're introduced to some of our main characters. I think the time period and the events that take place during this time period kept me interested, with it being a significant moment in Muhammad Ali's career and it being based in Atlanta in the 70s. I'm also from Georgia, so I think that was my initial point of relation. I do want to preface this review by saying that I have not seen any of the other episodes in the first season, just episode 1. Let's get into some social commentary. This story takes place after Muhammad Ali refuses to be drafted in the Vietnam War. It also follows one of the first black cops in Atlanta who is a pacifist in a town and time where black people are tired of keeping the peace. This is right around the time of the Black Power movement. This black cop, J.D. Hudson, is tasked with being Muhammad's bodyguard while he's staying in Atlanta. During a time where white America and most of his police station is furious with Muhammad for refusing to be drafted in the war. So I found it interesting to see this juxtaposition and tension between Ali and Hudson all throughout the episode, as one is literally trying to float through life unnoticed and unscathed, while the other demands that his voice is heard and has no problem disturbing the peace, especially if it means asserting what he truly believes in. I also would like to draw a comparison with Ali, the character, and what he represents in the first episode with a quote from Samuel L. Jackson's character, Frank Moten. Frank tells Cadillac, Terrence Howard's character, that the red clay in Georgia is red because it's mixed with the blood of our ancestor. That means that this land belongs to us, that Georgia red clay is our birthright, and it's our obligation to cultivate and protect it. In this scene, Moten is coming with the same energy that Ali gives Hudson all throughout the episode, especially when Ali's cabin gets egged by young white men. Ali is upset with Hudson because he doesn't shoot them on sight, but Hudson is afraid about what could happen to him, a black cop, if he shot at a couple of white men who were essentially unarmed. Hudson, Frank, Ali are all hyper-aware of the fact that they are black men in America. And yet, what they choose to do about this notion is jarringly different. Now, Chicken Man, Gordon, Kevin Hart's character, I'm not sure how he plays into this larger political conversation, and I'm sure that will be revealed later on in the series because it seems like Hudson and Chicken Man know each other. It hasn't been confirmed, but I think they have beef. Final rating. Overall, I'm gonna rate this first episode of Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist, a 7 out of 10. I think they're cooking up what I believe will be an interesting discourse on black identity in America, specifically in the 70s. And honestly, I love seeing so many familiar faces on screen, so I will be watching the rest of the season. Let me know what you think of Fight Night the $1 Million Heist in the comments below, and let me know if you think I should do a full review of the entire season. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.